But I just love Melance's hairdo up there. That hairdo he's got up there is phenomenal.
I think it's been voted on that he has the best hair in the Middlesex League.
I would imagine.
I think every scientist they've asked, every hairdresser they've asked have all agreed.
That's the hair they want to cut?
Melanson. I'll tell you something else. His brother James around. He's got a pretty good melon on him too. So
I mean,
we're liking what we're seeing here. All right. So my eyes are not like they used to be, but it looks like it's Max Lowenberg in net today for Winchester. He is a junior.
Does he play with the Knights?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. He could, because Derek DiVincenzo, Buddy, is assistant coach over there, who's coached all our children, or a few of our children.
Well, big rivalry here with Belmont and Winchester. It should be a great game.
No, I always enjoy these games. This is great Middlesex League hockey right now. Fichi takes that puck, tries to collect it, but it gets bounced around. Collins is able to dump that puck low. Gray sort of flips it off the board to himself.
Nice pass to himself too.
Donahue gains the blue line. Quick shot on Lowenberg, who's able to glove that puck right over his face.
How many times do you see him score that goal this year? At least 5.
Well,
at least 5 that I've counted.
I'll get into a coaching piece of this, but I would rather he took 2 more strides and took that shot, but sure. So we'll see Donahue on that left side. Bauer kind of took that spot over, taking back that face-off, but Donahue steps back in on the left side. This is probably what we're going to see throughout the game. Winchester works that breakout. You know, Stoney, we're used to that really heavy forecheck by Belmont, and today's no different. Fichi picks that puck up in the neutral zone, sort of blindly whips it across. You know, Donahue sort of got himself behind Duncan. Now we see Grace a little speed. Kind of gets stuck there, but Gaziano standing back in center field, sort of waiting. He gets dumped back in behind Federico. Gaziano whips that puck up the wall. Fichi sort of lost it. The puck didn't make its way in.
That's a good play.
But Belmont's able to get a little bit of a change. All right, so I'm going to watch some of these numbers to see what we have here. Nortzy comes over the board, so it is Ryan Nortz.
Oh, here we go.
Get an opportunity. Oh, right off the face mask.
Wow, what a
I think that was Michael Palmer.
That could have been offsides right there.
Great little stick by Gaziano to keep that puck from working in on Federico. Oh, puck gets touched in offsides.
Mikey Palmer with a great shot off the face mask that just missed.
If we teach one of those kids to shoot at the corners, they might have a shot.
Well, you be honest with you, that's what they're taught. They're taught they shoot at the neck. You shoot at the neck and what have you.
Right for the throat, Stoney. I like it. So Melanson chases that puck down. Grace does a nice job of putting that puck on Mahoney's stick. So Mahoney, Packard, and Packard. So the Packard brothers are playing together now with Mike Mahoney in the middle. Oh, shot gets whistled up over Mahoney's head. I think that was Brissett. Puck still battling around out in front of Federico. Does a nice job covering that up, and Belmont looks to clear out afterwards.
Yeah, Henry had a hard time corralling that puck in there. Wiggled out front. Greg's been solid all year. He's been great all year.
He's been great. The defense in front of him has been great.
And the centers have been coming down and playing the spot for him too. So I mean, they
haven't left him exposed. No doubt about it.
That's Belmont's MO.
Puck works in the Winchester end. Fichi gets down on his forecheck. Sort of pulls that puck away. Boy, he does such a great job of creating chaos in his own end. Fichi's got to let that puck get under his stick. Cafano will work his way in. That's a long clear out. Puck pops up over Martin, but Gaziano's moving.
Boy, does he move.
To make that play. He sticks Brady down in the corner. Puck gets worked all the way across the ice with Duncan. He's going to work that puck down low.
Oh, big pass there.
Nice block in front.
Good look out there.
I'll tell you, Lynch had some time. He took a little too long. You might want to get that puck off his stick a little quicker. And Belmont cleans that out. It's then Gaziano saw Fici standing down the opposite blue line. That puck's gonna go for an ice. Belmont got a little quick turn to move that puck down.
I think he was looking to just get off the ice there.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Theo, I think, was tired there, and he just wanted to get off the ice.
So we see Ryan Nort's coming back out. The second line, puck kind of gets backhanded off the side of the net. Grace was looking to pick that up. He finally fires. He kind of backhands it out.
Outside.
Yeah.
Should go outside. Should go outside. He knew better to touch it.
I think having his back to the blue line on that probably saved him from having a offensive zone face-off. So I think that's Bertocci. I don't know why they want to tuck their shirts in the back. I think it's 17. So Grace picks that up.
Great play there. It's nice stick play there by Peter.
And he skates so smooth. He just never seems like he's getting worked up. Oh. Michael Palmer jumped the gun. Jumped the blue line. Matthew tried to put a puck right to him.
Matthew had a nice little skating out of the zone. That was a good play by him.
The Sedins never did that when he had the Sedin twins in Vancouver. They never jumped. Henrik never jumped a line on Daniel. So again, though, Stoney, we're seeing that third line, some consistent play by that third line, and I really like it. You know, I like to see what we get out of Mahoney, the Packards playing together. We saw a little bit at the last game.
I like Mahoney playing in the middle. He's got some defensive background. Love to see him play more middle right now.
I saw Michael's dad before the game. He smelled very fragrant. Big grapefruit fragrant guy. Michael Mahoney.
Oh, really?
Big Michael, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He loves it. Nobody smells better around Belmont than him.
Did he tell you that with his?
He wouldn't say what it was. No, he wouldn't say what it was. I don't know.
Aftershave?
No.
No?
I think it's conditioner. He's a big conditioner guy. Puck gets worked in off Federico. I don't know if that went wide or he fought that off his leg pad. I know this is going to sound stunning.
I know where you're going with this. I know you're going.
Oddly enough, one of the Grace boys put a puck off a far girder. By the time Peter gets to the NHL, he's going to have to learn to control that because he's going to be in the penalty box a lot. Nice little move by Peter Grace to work that puck to Fici. That was a great little stick handle. Winchester works that puck through. Kind of puck goes wide on Federico.
Here we go.
Fici just turns and rips. He knows he's got Donahue coming down. Big shot. But again, high in the circles.
Good glove.
Lowenberg's able to eat that up.
So, you know, just looking at it, you're not going to beat him on shots like that, right? It's not going to be an easy shot that he sees. It's going to take something special to get the puck by him.
Well, Stoney, we were talking about it before the game, right? Where do you want to defend? You want to defend dots in. Well, if you're defending dots in, that means you don't mind giving up dots out for shots. So we'd love to see these guys get the puck below the dots and start firing
Feed
pucks.
the D. I want to see Belmont feed the D, get some pucks on net, and see what they can create in front of the net.
North ends up in the corner, sort of fighting through. Puck works back. Winchester goes to collect.
There you go.
Ogden sort of punches that puck back through.
Nice hit. Get off sides. There you go.
McCarthy got poked with that puck. I was going to say, you got to get the puck off. You stick a little quicker.
Go Gaziano
sort of taking that through.
I love that play. Love the play.
Palmer rifles that puck. A lot of traffic in front. Nice job by Martin. He slows it down.
That move by Joey Gaziano is something they've taught when they hung out with.
Martin kind of fires that puck off of Palmer's boot.
And they worked with Tom Ford. That was one of the moves that Tom Ford used to teach these kids.
Nice job by Kelleher coming in, and again, just creating that chaos that he brings.
Kelleher just loves throwing the ball around.
First we've seen Kelleher and Noon today with Mike Mahoney.
Not afraid of it.
No. We talked, Stoney, you weren't there, but we were talking the other day about this line, how well they played against Arlington. They were really the energy efficient, or the energy line. Great job by Grace, sort of pick that puck up in the middle. Garmy came walking down the slot. Oh, puck in front. Nice job by Federico to stay on his post.
Rink's been very solid. He doesn't panic. I mean, that's one thing he really does. He's been very. He doesn't panic out front.
Well, the other thing, he keeps his chest up, his head up, so he's not on. You don't see him on his stomach, which is you're dead as a goalie, right? So Gregory does a really great job. Fiji sort of flies down, kind of leaves that puck. Fiji works that up. Oh, big shot in front. Boy, Fiji set up Donahue. Just missed the net. He had a lot of room
great pass.
on the left side to shoot at. Peter's back there coming out on 2-on-1. I don't know what that was. Late offsides?
Wow.
I love it. I think it was a great call. It was a great call. Obviously, these refs know what they're talking about.
Wow. I think 40 seconds went off the clock before we heard the call.
These two refs have really done a great job.
Wow.
Winchester fires that puck below Fiji with Martin's able to...
It was close.
Oh, God. To me, it seemed obvious. I don't know how anyone would have missed it.
They must have had time to see the tape on it.
Krogmeyer kind of gets that puck. He's able to jump up in the air. Finally works in front.
Wow, nice little pass and shot there. Winchester creating some opportunities.
Gaziano ran into a little trouble there. He didn't expect there to be a Winchester player when he came up. He had his head down skating with the puck. And again, Krogmeyer takes that, sort of rips it back down. Belmont got a little stuck in their own end there. Finally, Strong is able to catch it up in the air now. Belmont keeps flipping pucks high. Puck stays in. Federico fights that puck off. So nice job by Wren. And Martin sort of rips the puck off the wall. Fiji catches that puck bouncing off a skate. Again, Wren had that puck kind of bounce up off his boot. With Fiji there to pick it up. Sardone sort of ripped that puck again below Fiji with Federico. And Grace is able to fly it out with Palmer coming in on the forecheck. Gaziano makes a good read where he's able to push that puck down below Lowenberg. Nobody's ever really able to keep control, but it gets off the glove of Grace.
That could have been a hold of the puck there.
So maybe we'll let the refs do the game. They're doing a great job. I don't know why you feel like you need to ref it. North sort of battling by the Zamboni door. And then Winchester ices that puck. So Belmont's going to be able to kind of reset with their first line. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they jump Mahoney over the board.
I think the boys had the first line was out there for a little bit where they were really pinned down in the defensive zone. They couldn't get the puck out of the zone.
Right. So all right, so we have the Packard brothers, Halloran. Oh, Ryan Halloran comes in on D. Oh, I love to see this. I want to see a little ice time by Ryan. Puck gets worked across. Noon skates over hard. He's able to kind of control that puck down low. Mahoney's just kind of stalking the play. Mahoney does a nice job to pull up because he flies through there and hits from behind. That's going to be a bad penalty on his part. Nice job by Mahoney to stay with it. Took a little bump on the backside by Brissett, but he stays with it, works it through. Oh, puck gets worked by Packard over to Noon, by Ben Packard.
Don likes throwing a body out there too. I tell you
Noon
what.
doesn't mind banging
He
anyone.
loves it.
Grace gets that puck. Almost has it. Now he has it. Garmy tried to hit Grace. He kind of just fell off him. Sort of like a fly hitting a rhino.
They feed the D and the ref gets in the way. There we go. That's a great idea too.
Grace with that good stick.
Here we
He's
go.
going to take off up the ice. Puck bouncing around on Grace's stick a little bit. He saw that line and wanted to get down.
He caught him up in a change.
Let Donahue pull it down. Tell you, Collins has some speed coming out of the through the neutral zone. He could fly. Number 18, Collins. Oh, bad puck putting it through the middle. Brady was sitting right in front, so he got a one-handed backhand bounce over Federico's shoulder.
Belmont looking for a change here.
So I don't know.
Get it deep there.
Ben Packard get caught up. Center. Nice back stick. That was.
I think that's offside.
A tough one.
Again, I'll try not to call penalties out there.
Well, you don't want to ref. You don't want to ref the game. These guys get paid to do it. They're donating your time.
Nice ice sign. Nice ice. So what's interesting again, as we're watching, see who comes out here on the ice for the face-off down here. Looks like they're going to stick with the first line.
So with 2:35 left.
They got Palmer out playing center.
No score.
They're going to keep the wings out there.
Yeah, Palmer will come out.
I got a feeling Palmer's going to jump back off. Right?
No, they just put two Palmers.
Two Palmers are out there. With Fichi, there we go.
Very important that David Palmer pointed out both his kids were out on the ice.
Well, somebody did because we didn't get it right.
Oh, buddy! Oh, Matthew made a great play getting that puck back to Fichi. It almost snuck. It was such a good play. Fichi didn't expect it. He sort of turned and wheeled and got it right on Fichi's stick. That puck goes bouncing across. Nice out. Matthew Palmer puts that puck over on Fichi's stick. And that should be a penalty. It won't be. Gaziano rips one through. Goes wide of Lowenberg. Ren gets that puck up the wall. He doesn't get it out. The puck gets thrown out over to Grace Island on the far side.
Hey, Matty Palmer's guy, he's a little shifty out there.
They made a great play. All right, so they bring the third line back in with 1:53 left. So Packard comes out now with Noon and Mahoney staying in the center.
You got Melanson and Grace up there.
You know, I like Mahoney at that spot because he has that background as a defenseman.
Yeah.
He came up as a defenseman. So Lowenberg kind of
I get a feeling he's going to be there
plaque.
next year. You know, without given how many defensemen the team's losing.
Well, we'll get into the next year.
His background.
We'll get into next year, right?
I like the way he carries the puck. He does a lot of good things.
There's a lot of talent coming up. We've talked about what's in 7th and 8th grade right now for Belmont. There's a lot of talent coming up. So everyone kind of bails out. I'm surprised nobody there we go. Mahoney kind of works his way back down.
I don't think he'd get around you.
Actually, there was a nice feed out by Ren. Krogmeyer kind of was standing on the red line, but he let that puck eat him up a little bit.
With a minute left in the period here.
That puck bounced off of 3 things. We wave off the icing coming through. So Ren sort of picks that puck up again. This is when things get dangerous. We lose control of the puck through the neutral zone. Winchester comes out, rips a puck. Federico stays centered. And that puck goes wide past Federico. Now Belmont's going to have their chance. Leo Packard backhands that puck down low. Strong's able to clean that puck up.
PGD. He's wide open for you. Yeah, he was.
You know, especially with 27 seconds left. When you have Peter Gray standing on the blue line, get the puck to him.
He kept it in. He kept it in. He kept it in.
Well, certainly the Winchester parents thought it went out. Puck gets off the glass in front.
Hit the rough there.
Grace was able to sort of backhand it through. Makes a nice little move with 5 seconds left.
Get a shot.
Chance to get a shot. Lohenberg's able to see that the whole way. Gloves it down. Kind of throws it aside. Wisely with 1.3 seconds left. He could have killed the clock there.
Going to pull the goalie here with a minute, with 1.3
So Federico will come out. They'll try to get a...
See if they can get some kind of...
little offensive, get a face-off win here.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
So Stoney, the call is Donahue gets it back to Fici. Everyone flies to the net. Get a tip. You're not going to have enough time for a rebound probably, unless it's like a quick one-time shot. This is going to be a quick catch and release. A nice job by Winchester to force that puck to the wall. So at the end of the 1, no score by Belmont and Winchester.
Not a lot of great opportunities from either team, right? You can't sit there and say how many scoring chances either one of them had that were fantastic.
No, there was nothing in front.
I do. I think it's going to come down to something dirty as far as, you know, a rebound or some kind of get the puck to the front of the net and some kind of chaos goes out in front is what it's going to take to get, you know, to score tonight and win the game tonight.
But it does seem like there's a little bit of a lull. Welcome back to second period action here between Belmont and Winchester. My partner gets himself put together here. So, all right, Stoney, so we talked a lot about the first period. We don't need to rehash that.
Yeah, just, you know, just like I said, they have to find other avenues of getting opportunities out in front and the net and trying to get some. You got to cause some chaos. This goalie that they have out there for Winchester is awfully good. So it's going to take something special to get it by him. You're going to have to cause some chaos and get a rebound in there.
I'll tell you, Stoney, I feel like the goalies in the Middlesex this year have been...
It's phenomenal, aren't they?
Like as a whole,
but it's the league. The Middlesex League hockey is good hockey, and I think that's one thing that, you know, every team in the Middlesex League is pretty darn good.
Yeah. So Max Lohenberg, the junior, has been great. Although, you know, Stoney, he's been great, but he hasn't been overly tested, right? It's not like he's had to make 2-3 saves at a time.
Correct.
You know,
everything's shut. He's seeing everything, and that's my point. He's seeing everything.
So Leo Packard now steps in at center.
I guess I thought we could see some shuffling going on.
So no doubt about it. Let's see, who do we have out? So Brady for Winchester out. I think that's Strong down in front of me. I don't know, these kids, they tuck their shirts in, so I think that's Collins on the far side. Oh, takes a Belmont bounce, and Fici's able to work his way through. You know, that was a really nice job by Duncan. Sort of ride Fici out. He lost his foot. Oh, big shot quick by Fici and down low. Donahue picks that up, another quick shot. Goes off the side. Packard gets that puck back to Grace. Donahue kind of has it bounce off his skate. Packard cleans that puck back up.
Almost.
Donahue tried to get that puck over to Fici, but he sort of turned his shoulders and he took it on his backhand.
Good zone time here.
You know, one of the things that Belmont has not done a great job of this season is getting pucks back to the defense net. But I think nice play by Grace. Flip that puck in the air, get a little space, a little time. Federico's able to kind of glove that puck, drop it back down off the stick of Brady. Grace works it along. Winchester able to push that puck down below Federico, with Grace able to come in, get a stick, quick hand. Chris McCarthy's able to get that puck off Gaziano. Fici takes that puck through the neutral zone, makes a nice move, quick shot.
Wow.
Lowenberg was beat, but it went wide. Gaziano sort of one-hands that puck down below Lowenberg. Cycles the puck down. That's going to be a trip.
Yep.
So Fici's not going to get a lot of time on the bench. He's going to hop right back over. Packard came over, but I think that's a little bit of wishful thinking.
They might give him a second.
Oh no, Fici's already out in the ice. He hasn't come off yet. All right. I still think Packard's going back. Yeah, see. You know what? Give Packard some credit. Kind of jumped over the boards thinking he was going to have some ice time there. It was the wrong Packard. Leo ends up taking a spot on the wing. That's all right. They set up Fici.
Fici's playing on
top of the circle here.
Yep.
It gives you a little bit more dynamic. Where you have Peter Grace, who really does a great job. He could play right in the center. You don't even need to do anything with him. Gaziano willing to give that puck back. Fici walks that in, shots. Lowenberg takes it off the side.
Oh, boy.
Gaziano sort of closed on that quick. Works in front of Fici, rips that puck, and Lowenberg eats it up. There's a nice setup in front. But again, because you have Grace...
Fici just put it just over the path, and you had a great glove save that one.
Grace can set up right in the middle. They can really crash down on that umbrella. Because you have so much faith in Peter Grace on the point. You just watch it there, how he's just so calm with it. He doesn't give it away quick. He doesn't give it away easy. And you can wind the puck up with him. Works that puck over to Fici in the neutral zone. Kind of circles his shoulder around. Grace is going to have a line on that. Puts it off the shoulder of Lowenberg and bounces out of play.
He didn't see it. He feels like he got interfered with. But that's what you need to do. That's what Belmont needs to do. Is get some chaos out in front. Don't give him a lane where you can see the puck and take advantage of it.
But I like the idea. Grace came down. He was looking at the glove side, and he ripped it over the blocker. Lowenberg right off his shoulder. So now Fici steps in on the draw. And again, same group. 1:14 left in the power play. Strong was able to win that.
They did a good job of keeping him honest here.
Grace really muscled that puck down below to Gaziano. Sees it, takes the line, ends up hitting the body, but Grace takes it again and again.
Great pass.
That was a great pass. Gaziano sort of got handcuffed with it a little bit. Packard gets that puck where Fici's able to kick it. Back to Grace. He's going to look for that line. Kind of flips it through to Donahue. Winchester kind of gets past the blue line. But you got Fici sort of working that puck through the neutral zone. Once again, he got handcuffed with it. And Peter Grace will wind up and try to gain some...
He's got such a wide...
Let Peter get a little too deep there.
He's so good with the puck. He's got he's so tall. He's got a wide wingspan, and
Lowenberg took that inside post away. He was able to glove that puck. It wasn't going to go on net. Fici got back in the dot. He's taking those right-hand power plays. But the problem is you take him out of that shooter role when he does it. Grace has it at the top of the blue line, works it back to Gaziano. Gaziano's trying to find Fici in that bumper spot.
Getting back to Peter.
Puck gets worked across Federico's goal line. And then Grace sort of cleans that puck up. Circles back out where Gaziano is able to work the puck to Donahue. Belmont gains control, gets a puck in on Lowenberg. Gaziano sort of knocked that down, but he gave Winchester an opportunity to sort of take it, working on Federico. Nice job by Federico to sort of hold his line. Gaziano has a little battle going on. He's able to kick that puck to himself. Gains traction going through the neutral zone into Winchester end. Lowenberg once again, long shot. He's able to see it the whole way.
Joey had playing soccer with the ball, puck and everything up there. That was awesome. Great rush.
So Belmont's doing a lot of shooting from outside the dots. Haven't worked the puck in low as much. Had a few opportunities on that power play. But I wouldn't say they were prime opportunities. Nice job by Palmer to kind of collect that puck through the neutral zone. Sort of one-hand dump it in. And now the battle's on between the Palmers down low. Ben Packer back in a familiar role in that second line. Matthew Palmer picks that puck up, sort of gets a little move with inside line, and puck goes wide. Packer's going to rip that puck across to Matthew Palmer. Back to Ben Packer. They were trying to feed that puck in front to Michael Palmer. Winchester had sort of closed down and gapped him up. Michael Palmer sort of has a backhand. Grace picks it up, gets it in Lowenberg. He sort of eat that puck up in the middle. But again, shot from the blue line, no traffic. Giving Lowenberg an opportunity to see these pucks. Mike Mahoney steps out with Nolan Kelleher and Sean Noon. Lowenberg fights that puck off, kind of worked its way in off again from the defensive zone. Nice job by Noon to sort of keep that puck in his skates and not lose it. Mahoney tries to shovel it across to Kelleher, who's right out in front. The Dean Street boys. Mahoney doesn't get that deep enough, but final.
Nice.
The puck gets waved off.
How did I call that?
He's got a little nonchalant with it. Rolled that puck through. Nice job by Mahoney, sort of steal off that wall. Looks like Belmont's going to take a penalty on that. Looks like Nolan Kelleher is going to go over. They call interference. Cross check.
Yeah.
So Kelleher will go in the box. Oh no, it's Mahoney going in the box. Mahoney's going to go in the box. It'll take 2 minutes with 8:28 left in the second and give Winchester their first opportunity in the power play. So Collins will come out in center. Strong's on one wing. And the wing on the right-hand side turns. I'll get his number. Looks like 17. Bertocci. Kevin Bertocci. Again, Winchester gets a little sloppy, comes to the neutral zone. That puck wasn't going anywhere. Fici picks that puck up, starts to get a little speed, drives the puck, goes wide of Lowenberg. But again, we know how dangerous Belmont's been on the penalty kill. He sort of cooled off on it, which is weird to say when you have 7 goals in the season in the penalty kill.
Well, I think people start finding out about it, you know? And they start making sure they don't make mistakes.
That only took him 2 years. Winchester winds that up again. They get a little sloppy with Fici hanging around. Makes a nice outside move, and that's gonna put us 4-4. Fici gets hauled down in front of Lowenberg. He made a great inside move.
Making mistakes is one of them, right?
Or outside move. So Jack Duncan's gonna go in the box.
Looks like Fici's on the dot again.
That'll effectively kill off that penalty. Belmont, Winchester play 4-on-4 for the next 104. Nice again, nice inside-outside move. Ripped.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass by Fici, and what a bury by
Donahue. Just a rocket over Lowenberg.
loves that spot.
What a great pass by Fici. Donahue buries that. He's been making that shot all night, as Sheryl just said. I mean, awesome goal. What a great pass. Great pass.
So that's a great play. So they stay 4-on-4. Fici sort of picks that puck, backhands it through. But it got held a little bit by Strong. He did a nice job at least of holding Fici up. Gaziano picks the pocket. Collins tried to take him on the outside. Fici rips. Lowenberg with a great shot. Save. Fici didn't give him a lot of time to react. Fici tries to find Donahue again. And that puck gets circled back out where Grace will chase.
Belmont's comfortable playing 4-on-4, that's for sure.
Well, again, dynamic skating, some really great stick handling. You know, Belmont certainly has the advantage when they're 4-on-4. Against some teams, they have an advantage when they're down a man 5-on-4. Give it to them. So here we go.
Just missed him.
Puck gets waved off. Thought we were going to see an icing call there. And again, Winchester gets a little bit sloppy in their own end. Nice stick by Gaziano to sort of take control of that puck. McCarthy picks it up, but so Matthew Palmer's going to go in the box. They just completed a penalty kill. Winchester still has a man in the box 36 seconds. So we'll still play 4-on-4 for 36 seconds, I believe.
I don't understand what's taking them so long to get out now. Line up out here.
Bertocci will come in on the dot against Fici. Fici's able to win that puck back. And again, this is a dangerous. Take an icing on that. It's good to see the Winchester parents haven't changed since my level.
53 seconds.
They're pretty much the same.
Probably the same parents.
Yeah, they probably. Wow. Oh, because Maddie's graduated, so they were doing it when Maddie was there. Now they're a whole different age group. That's how they breed them. Grace able to push that puck down below Lowenberg. Donahue gave a little resistance in the blue line.
Great
Gaziano
play.
steps back in.
Oh.
Nice stick work in front.
Yeah. Great
I don't
play.
know if that was Krogmeyer or Strong. Looks like Strong. See if we get a stick on that. Puck pops out to Grace, puts it up over Lowenberg. Fici sort of stick handling around. Winchester does a good job of sticking with it, but he's still able to put that puck off the, I don't know if that's the crossbar of the post. Donahue tried to find Palmer at up top. So now 107 for Winchester on the power play. But Donahue does a great job in front, sort of slowing everyone down.
Getting a stick held on there.
But again, just being able to slow them down, don't give them that speed coming out of their end through the neutral zone. It's an advantage. There's 46 seconds left. Finally, Collins able to get some speed. Skates really well.
Whipped on his check there.
Fici again picks that puck up. He's been out there for a long time, so he's late on a shift. Great opportunity in front, and scores. Collins is able to take that puck and walk in on Federico. Federico got put in a bad spot. They sort of lost him in front.
Yeah.
And he ties this game up 1-1. So 4:29 left in the second. A 1-1 game.
Boy, get up! Come on, Black. Come on, Bo.
They say strong. That was Collins that scored that goal, right?
Go get it, Bobo! Go get it!
It was Danny Collins. He's had a great game tonight. Used his speed, been real effective the whole game. Martin rips that puck back up the wall and finally gets it out.
No icing.
No icing. And Lynch was looking for the icing.
Could have played that all day.
Winchester. Collins.
The puck goes offsides.
I don't think he was
Then
playing
cleared
the
his
puck,
own.
though. He put it in.
Yeah, he sort of lost it off his stick, but I don't think he cleared. I don't know if he cleared the zone when he stepped back inside.
He threw it in, and they're trying to say he possessed it.
I guess so.
I don't go with that call.
So 3:53 left in the second. The 1-1 game. And Mahoney will step in the dot.
Gets it deep.
Bertocci. Maybe it's Bertocci. Melanson takes that puck on the red line. Rowan tried to put a hit on Melanson.
Good luck with that.
There was a definitive size difference there. And he's a freshman, you know, give Luke Sardone, number 3, some credit as a freshman coming in trying to take on Melanson.
That's something that's going to be coming at some point tonight is Melanson throwing a hit on somebody there. I haven't seen him put somebody out with a big hit.
Puck just ends up wide. Oh, puts it off the side of the net. Wasn't a shot on net, but it was some nice work there. You know, Mahoney kind of set up there. Oh! Again, call offsides. He didn't clear the zone. It's funny, it looked like he had to skate over, but he was calling all the way down. All right. So with 2:56 left, Winchester get an offensive zone face-off. Danny Collins on the far side, the junior, who's already scored a goal. Be able to take that puck. Oh, boy. You know they wanted him set up on that. That was a great job. Hand pass in the zone. Because Yano sort of circled around. Didn't see that play.
Oh, great
nice
pass.
Puck gets up. Johnny, you come streaking down. Lowenberg takes it off the shoulder. Great save by Lowenberg in front. Martin fires one in, and Lowenberg's able to take it. You know what? Lowenberg's looked good tonight, but that was a play he really had to hold his ground on. Because that puck's going to come off the stick of Donahue quick. Did a great job. And then the defenseman did they did a great job of kind of keeping Fiji from being able to get a stick on the puck. It did bounce right in front. So a nice job by Winchester to sort of hold their ground in front there. Puck goes up the wall. Grace read it, but he wasn't able to control it. And a second goal. Collins gets his number 2 goal of the night. Belmont had numbers. They just lost them. Another great shot by Danny Collins. And Federico gets beat on the far side.
Making the decision to pinch there and not containing him.
So Winchester with 1:19 left takes a 2-1 lead over Belmont. Belmont getting a little slop in their own end.
Number 8, Danny Collins. Number 7, Griffin Lynch.
Palmer sort of works that puck back around to Martin. Finally with a Packard. The puck bumps off his stick as well.
From Lynch.
Palmer tried to control that puck on the wall. Loses it out front. And Brissett's able to dump that puck down below Federico. Martin gets turned around. Puck gets in on Federico. Oh, puck goes wide. big rebound out in front that Winchester isn't able to capitalize on. Nice job by McCarthy. He's able to work himself down below Federico. Does a nice job getting out front. Federico did a good job staying with that. Krogmeyer really put that puck in. Belmont ices the puck with 1-on-1 left. So nice little push by Winchester, Stoney.
Yeah.
In the last 2.5, 3 minutes.
Boys struggling to get the puck out of the zone here.
So Winchester have another offensive zone face-off. Strong, sitting on the dot. If it gets Collins on the far side, I certainly would have him out there. Kid's been fantastic, a junior. Melanson, a blind backhand pass to Grace. Puck pops out in front. Ill-advised pass in front. Packard kind of backhands that puck out. It was Donahue who was able to finally work it through. Fichi's going to get on his horse. He's able to control that puck with 28 seconds left. Works his way through. Donahue's right in front, but he's not able to get a shot off. Lowenberg was able to hold that post. Puck's bouncing down in front. Works its way up to Grace. Try to find a line. Puck doesn't get through. Fichi scores!
There you go.
Fichi picked that puck up and rifled it over the shoulder of Lowenberg.
Well, there you go a little bit. You get a shot from the defense. Puck's out in front. A little chaos in front of the goalie, and it's on Fichi's sticks, and guess what he's going to do? He's going to find the open net.
Tough play for Lowenberg because the puck doesn't make it through, so he doesn't get to feel it with 9.5 seconds left. And then the puck goes up over his shoulder on a rocket.
Great job by Peter getting the puck on net, though. I mean, he had a lot in front of him. Found a lane, get the puck on net.
That puck works in on Federico with 8 seconds left, and Gaziano's just going to smash it out. And that's not going to be an icing because it didn't go off the stick. Number 5, Nolan Wren.
That's a big goal for Belmont at the end of the period.
Interesting way to end the period. Winchester really turned it up the last 5-6 minutes of the period.
Definitely controlled the game there.
Well, the score is not correct, right? Because it's 3-2? No, it's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, all right. It's going to be a fun third period.
Like I said in the beginning, early in the game, it's going to take something. It's funny that Peter does a great job at the end of that period to get a shot on net. Goalie makes a save. He kicks it out, but unfortunately, he kicks it to Cam. Cam's one of the best scorers in the state, and he knows how to bury it. That's, in my mind, that's exactly what they need to keep on doing. You're missing your best assist guy. You're missing Adam Bauer, who's your best playmaker, as far as assists go. And you need to find other ways to create offense. Find your way to get the D. You get good shooters. Gaziano's a great. All your defense can get the puck on net. But between Gaziano and Grace, those are the two of your superstar defensemen to get pucks on net and creating some chaos out in front is what they need to do. And I'm hoping I'm going to see something from the second and third line tonight, because I think that's what it's going to take. Somebody else other than your star first line here has to take care of some business and help win this game.
Well, I think it's safe to say if Belmont gets some production out of that second, third, or fourth line, there's a great chance of them coming out of this game with a victory. Instead, I watch Danny Collins, who's got 2 goals tonight for Winchester. Has been not only played great, but boy, does he have speed.
He's got speed and he can shoot it.
Leo Packard takes that puck down the wall, centers that puck across. The puck gets bounced out in front. Strong's able to work that puck up the wall. It's wide of Federico. It's a great forecheck by Strong. And again, this line's been really solid.
That's a nice.
Strong and Collins have been great. And I've said Brady's name a few times, Caden Brady, the freshman. There's a lot of, I've mentioned Krogmeyer's name again, another freshman. Oliver Goldberg's a freshman on this roster. Gus Gustafson is a freshman on this roster. Who else? Luke Sardone, who we were talking a little bit about earlier. Alex Osborne. some real good young players on this Winchester.
2-on-1 here.
Fiji sort of loses that puck and ends up going offside. Gets stuck at his feet. McCarthy brings that puck down. Gaziano's able to fight him off a little bit. But Gaziano's going to take a tripping penalty.
That's late, too.
I saw the stick go down. I saw McCarthy tumble over.
That was after the puck went
I don't know. That looks like it was an easy call, though. And it was a great play by McCarthy getting that puck down below. And Winchester will bring a couple of studs out, try to get this game back, get it 3-2 with 14:02 left in the third. So Bertocci gets that puck low, ends up in front of Federico. Winchester swarms on that puck and it pops up over Federico as the net comes off.
Great draw, great shot on net. Again, creating chaos out in front of Belmont's net. And they get a couple chances there.
Bertocci's able to win that face-off. You know, when you got Collins coming right behind him, looking to take that puck. Collins battles on the wall. Ends up back on Bertocci's stick. Gets ripped down below. Again, where Collins is down there with fighting with Grace. Heavy pass in front. That puck ends out through where Fichi was lurking. And that puck is going to get down back below Lowenberg. Will Winchester be able to wind that puck back up, try to get that on the stick of Strong. Federico's able to make a save in front.
Boy, what a great job, Greg. Great job by that. Great job on that.
Collins and Bertocci were standing in front. Collins is a scary player to defend. He's just got so much speed. Puck comes off his stick quick. And again, Grace got his stick down. He wanted to be real careful there. Nice setup in front where Strong kind of came flashing through. A little too far off to the post and wasn't able to control that puck. Belmont could have taken another one.
Oh,
Strong going down. A late call on Grace.
God. He sold that well.
26 seconds left, and now you're going to have your two top defenders in the box because Grace tripped up in front. But on the flip side, I don't know if Collins has come off. So Strong and Collins, Bertocci are going to stay out on the power play. They're going to be up 5-3.
Big 26 seconds here. I mean, obviously you don't want to let them score and get another.
Belmont's going to call timeout here. Talk it over.
I think they want to sit that guys down and rest them a little bit, you know. Fichi's been out there for a while. They need him out there.
So, Stoney, as you know, having a son graduate at Belmont High, Belmont every year has the all-night party after prom.
Yep.
And this year, their fundraising will be Super Bowl squares.
Timeout, Belmont.
If you would like to buy a square, if you're familiar with, and I know you're familiar with Super Bowl squares, you're familiar with with that world.
I think I picked number 16 in this book.
That's right. You were there earlier. I saw it. I saw it on the wall. So BHS, allnightparty.com, where you can contribute. You can buy a Super Bowl square. I know there are some squares left. Kelly Rowan has that, has the entire mock-up on my wall.
I think I saw your name on there.
It's
You got
to replace the Chagall and a Picasso that I had there. Now we just have Super Bowl squares. So again, BHS allnightparty.com. You can contribute to the all-night party. And again, years and years and years they've had the all-night party after prom. It's great for the kids. It's a way to keep them safe. So please log on, contribute, get a Super Bowl squares. There's a couple left. They haven't picked the numbers yet, so you know, you never know what you're going to get there. But a good opportunity.
So Belmont's, you know, with Gaziano and Grace in the box.
This is, I don't remember seeing this with Gaziano and Grace
in the box.
In the 4 years that they've played varsity hockey.
So they get their hands full here.
And they were able to take that time out and give Donahue a blow. Puck works right in front. And a great job. Winchester's able to work that through. A great goal in 5-on-3.
They get it within that 9 seconds left, so they're going to have another man advantage on this.
Well, they got 1:44 left of power play time. I'm not sure what Federico...
Felt like he got interfered with.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that, but... I was watching Winchester do a great job moving that puck around. And a nice job by Winchester to take advantage and go up 3-2. So while Federico still takes a second to plead his case, Winchester's going to remain up 3-2.
He's still got a minute 44.
With a minute 44 power play time with Grace in the box. Now we know Belmont will be a little more aggressive on the penalty kill here. Just their general nature. And again, a quick turnover down low. Collins able to come in and take that puck. But he's not able to get a clean breakout. And again, I think that was Ogden was able to work that puck around. Great little battle by Fici, and the puck pops out. Winchester will set back up in their own end. But Duncan will get some speed coming out through the neutral zone. Gets olayed by Fici and works his way in on Gaziano. Still 35 seconds left of power play time. Gaziano works that puck. Oh,
another opportunity there.
Quick puck came through. Federico's able to fight that off. And Donahue is able to drive that puck down low. Krogmeyer works at a puck. Collins dumps that. It's going to be icing, I think. I mean, Collins has been on the ice for both penalties, so he's been out there a long time.
I don't know how you throw the puck around like that. That's
so
borderline. What are we doing?
Winchester's going to take a defensive zone face-off, but they're still up a man for 9 seconds with Grace in the box on a tripping call. Ren sort of circles back at his own end. That might be an icing call too.
Wow.
So Grace does come out, and there'll be an offensive zone face-off for Belmont with 10:25 left in the third.
The good news,
Winchester leads 3-2.
Peter and Joey should be rested for the rest of the game.
They should be well rested. That's the most time off those two have had on the ice all season. So Palmer, Packard. Nice stick by Packard, kind of slaps the puck off his own stick. So kind of collects that puck coming back in to the offensive zone. McCarthy sort of collects that, gets a little light backhand pass. Pullman's able to grab it. Grace knocks it down, has to circle back out. There's a weak little shot on Lowenberg about chest high. Lynch tried to rifle that up with McCarthy, but they weren't able to control it. And Grace is able to circle back below Federico. Napolitano sort of tripped up a little bit. Grace tried to take advantage of it. He's able to recover, coming back through. McCarthy takes that puck, kind of comes slowly through, gets it off the leg of Melanson. I think everybody lost sight of that. Again, another puck off a leg. And McCarthy takes it. There's a lot of contact down low with Grace and Matthew Palmer. Finally, the puck comes bouncing up. Nolan Kelleher was in. Nolan Kelleher picks that puck up, tries to work it through. He kind of takes a big hit down front. Noon works that puck off the side of Lowenberg's net. Big hit by Grace. But the puck, it does advance up. But Gaziano's able to pick it up. Krogmeyer got rifled, took a big shot from Grace.
Good stick on that.
Didn't come out of the zone. Puck gets rifled back in by Grace. Mahoney sticking in front of Lowenberg. Lowenberg keeps running into Mahoney. Better be careful he doesn't take an interference penalty. Gaziano tried to short arm that. The ref on the far side noticed it. Didn't call icing. Fichi has some fancy work coming through. Kind of cuts back to the middle. Nice stick work in front. Looks like Lynch got a stick on that shot.
Great job.
It was a nice cutback by Fichi. The puck goes up and out. Belmont taking an offensive zone face-off in front of Lowenberg. 7:50 left. Down 3-2. Donahue muscles his way through. Oh, Fichi battled on that wall. He was able to kick it out. A nice play by Duncan in front. Grace dumps back in. Wasn't sure where else to go. Lowenberg gloves that down. Again, Duncan sort of circles back with Packard coming through. Strong took that puck with Collins coming through. Collins made a nice play to get that puck to the middle. And Donahue was going to race down. Melanson came flying through. Once again, Collins came in, but puck. He was a huge hit on the blue line by Donahue. So Melanson sort of gets that puck off the wall, sees Fichi coming. Fichi's going to take that blue line, take it across, try to cut back. Ren didn't get fooled. He was able to keep his stick in the way, and then Winchester, you know what though? Ren made a nice play. Fichi tried to cut across him. He was able to keep his stick in the middle of the ice. They took an icing, but the last thing they want is Fichi walking in on Lowenberg. I think I'll take that trade-off. Michael Palmer will settle in on the dot. McCarthy kind of chucks that puck down below the net. Lynch is giving a little battle. And Palmer strong out front. Lowenberg's able to fight off a shot. I think that was for Michael Palmer. The defenseman got caught up. Sardone sort of took that in. Gaziano was able to fight him off. Sardone's able to work his way back through. Great shot in front. Federico's able to buy himself some time.
Yeah, that's off.
Nets off.
Wow.
Really the puck cost a goal line anyway, but nice job by Federico. Kind of stayed centered. A great job by Winchester driving that puck down low.
Wow.
Winchester got Collins back on the ice with Strong. Bertocci. That puck came back to Krogmeyer. Again, Melanson's able to fight that puck up to Fichi. Rifles it across to Donahue. So 5:49 left in 3-2 game in the third. Winchester leads Belmont. Collins will set it in the face-off dot against Packard. Nobody's able to keep control. It works back in. Oh, what a great tip in front. And I think that's going to be a hat trick for Collins.
What a tip that was. What a tip that was.
Wasn't much on that, but it got tipped in front. A great job by Collins. Keep his keep his head in the game and watch that.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be 4-2. Winchester takes the lead with 5:42 left against Belmont.
Great sip there.
Does he have all 4 goals, Collins? I think he might. Danny Collins might have all 4. Definitely has 3. Donahue tries to rifle that puck in, but it gets tipped in front. Melanson might ice that puck.
Kid's gonna play the puck at some point, you know.
So Belmont with 5:17 left, down 2 goals to Winchester. The 4-2 game. I think that's 4 goals from Danny Collins, the junior. Napolitano steps in the dot against Mahoney. Kelleher works his way up the wall, puck kind of pops up to the middle. Winchester does a great job of sort of getting that puck out of the middle of the ice, getting it over to the wall. And Brissett's able to take that puck, get a little speed, and work it into the middle. Darmy's able to work that puck through. No icing on that. Martin look to drive that puck, and then he's able to take it out front. Big shot in front.
Great save.
Another shot in front. Lowenberg's able to hold tight.
He's a good goalie.
2 great saves by Lowenberg.
Yeah, he is a good goalie.
Martin battles down below the goal line. Gaziano's able to turn, try to get control of that puck. Winchester with a strong forecheck. Mahoney tries to glove that puck down, finally tries to put it off the glass, but still not able to clear the zone. Finally, Johnny's able to work that across the Fici, but he doesn't have anyone with him. There's no help. Another puck hits a referee here. Grace picks that puck up just to be on his blue line. Circles back through.
Interference at some point.
Melanson with another big hit down low, trying to work the puck over to Fici. Puck finally worked across the Donnie. Wasn't able to do much with it. So 3:03 left. That might, no, it won't be there for icing, I don't think. Oh, nice job by Grace to sort of milk that puck along. 2:55 left. Belmont down by 2 goals.
Belmont's already called a timeout, so they can't call one.
Yeah, no timeout, no timeouts left. So 2:55. I think Donahue stepping. Oh no, Fici will take the face off. Maybe they'll switch to Donahue on this side.
Good call.
And Fici will get in the shooting spot. Again, nice job by Collins. He's had a fantastic game tonight with 4 goals. That puck works across the wall. Duncan picks it up. And Gaziano's able to take it. Someone got caught in the zone. 2:33 left in the third. 4-2. Winchester ahead of Belmont. Belmont get their second line in. Collins stays on the ice. Strong down below in front of us. Brady playing the far side wing. Brady tried to tip that puck out, but Gaziano was able to hold that puck in. Coleman had control, lost control. Now that puck works across to Collins. Collins with a lot of speed coming down the wall. Tried to center that puck.
Nice. Job, Adam.
But he keeps it in the zone.
Don't get a stupid penalty.
Myron tries to work that puck up to Palmer. Krogmeyer gets it on the ice. Palmer takes it, works it across to Matthew Palmer. Oh, big shot in front. They had the opportunity, but they couldn't connect. And again, Belmont tries to work that puck to the D, and it just squirts along Martin. Quickly gets it up to Gaziano. He's not able to control it off the skate. Nice job by Bertocci. Get that puck down below Federico. That's going to be icy. Well, maybe not.
He's on the wrong side of the red line when he hit it.
So Gaziano's going to work that puck to Grace. Goes outside and inside. Shoots that puck off of Lowenberg. I heard it hit his mask. I don't know where it started. It might have hit his glove on his shoulder, but it definitely eventually made its way to his mask. Nice job to get that puck out of the zone by Winchester. Federico's going to has to fire that puck to the wall. Donahue lost that puck in front with 40 seconds left. And Winchester's just going to want to try to keep that puck down in the Belmont end. Donahue gets it in on Lowenberg, but he's able to fire that puck back to the wall. Grace comes in, it's a little backhand. Lowenberg's able to handle it without any problem. And the puck goes off the netting. But with 13 seconds left, I'll take that face off when you're up 2 goals.
All day.
I don't know if that was his intent, but it worked out well for him. Donahue will settle in on the dot. Winchester in a great position right now with 13.4 seconds left over Belmont. Fichi takes that puck and rips it through, but it went wide of Lowenberg. I don't know how much he saw, but he didn't need to see much because it wasn't on net. Fichi works along with 2 seconds left. Belmont scores with 1 second left by Leo Packard. I'm surprised that they let the game end like that. But I guess ultimately it didn't matter. It was gonna end up 4-2.
Goals should count, but there was only a goal and a half, a second and a half left on the clock that I saw.
So great game plan by Winchester. Great job. I mean, let's be honest. Collins was a freak tonight.
He was great. They get a lot of speed on Winchester. The goalie was fantastic. You know, Belmont missed Adam Bauer tonight. They're not. Had a time out front. Yeah, they missed some offense out there. And Adam, obviously, your leading assist guy. Obviously, they could use it.
Well, listen, injuries are part of the game. We need that. Stoney, I do want to point out, and I didn't get to it earlier because of the game. Next Wednesday's Breast Cancer Awareness Night. Both teams will be playing next Wednesday. So the girls team first, and the boys at 7, 5 o'clock for the girls. So wear your pink. We're going to have some raffles. Donations certainly be available, but come down next week, next Wednesday, against Arlington. Wear pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Night. So getting back to this game, listen, I know Bauer's out, but you got to be able to handle it. You got to be able to handle the injuries. You got enough talent here. They let this game slip away from them. They lost Collins a couple times.
Without question. But it's also how do you if you're missing you got to create offense somehow. And I still think throughout the whole season it's been plaguing them a little bit. Is how they're feeding the D. I mean, like with the Rink kid, ball by Cam, first gets a chance. They can find a way to get the puck on that.